Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and's got us off and running.
Going to the ground again on first. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues. Straight ahead with Gibbs.
This is going to be gone.
About 6 inside the 40.
Nah, I just was a break that.
Result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
He was for the break that. He got saved by the bell right there.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Another one for Gibbs.
Oh, I should never flipped
Behind
it.
the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that.
That nigga getting pumped for the whole time, bro.
up there. You even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
From the gun on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there. Quick pass left side. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Looking quickly here.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
5 still to go here. This is second down. He's going to throw this one.
God damn, bro.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Barrett Carter. He's at midfield. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
11, Thomas. 11.
Right to the air, Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 33-yard line.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll be right back to Cincinnati after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it second and 4.
Here we go. Right 80. Right side.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
11 mighty.
Burrow now on first down. Catch made by Chase.
Come on.
Room inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Something out of nothing, King.
Oh,
The
damn.
man's
That's what I
probably
wanted to
listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
12, 11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. 11.
Again, it's Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown,
That's his
Cincinnati.
sticky push.
The Bengals get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Flowers now to return it. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right in the 25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Starting this drive.
God damn, he booted the hell out of that nigga.
The opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
And we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Look at that power, deep left side.
Come on, bro.
Great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. This kick is away,
What
but
the
it is short and straight up into the air.
Oh, come on, bro. That shit finessing me.
Nice return as we're looking at a very short field now.
What the fuck?
First and 10 at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
1st and 10 from the 32.
MT, 11 MT. Here we go. All right, 180. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Stop. 180. Right up. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Yeah, this nigga's acting retarded right now.
Was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
These niggas acting retarded right now.
Thomas. 12. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Brings up
It's 2nd and goal.
at the 1-yard line.
Let's get set. 180. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Ravens nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. It ends with a touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Ravens 7.
game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11.
Burrow to the air now.
I tried to do the
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Burrow back to throw. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
11 MT. 11 mighty.
Now Burrow. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, you didn't jump. Come on.
And that will not
That's
be
big.
enough for a 1st down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Buying some time right. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 6. And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32.
Here again, it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. 11 MT. Take.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. That's incomplete left side.
That nigga love that play, bro.
That was Jamar Chase he was looking
Oh, you
for
know what I
there.
could do?
So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Okay, I got time for that.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Let's get set. Right, 80. 11.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Chased out to his right.
Give me that.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Let's go, boy.
Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, great team defense there. No matter where he looked, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down defensively. Nobody did. And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw it and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the 5th row.
They'll come out throwing. Has it downfield, working the left. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing from the gun. All in left side.
Oh, he fumbled? This rookie ass nigga, bro.
And the down after pushing this up to the 29.
Rookie trash,
Let's see how
bro.
they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
11 mighty. 11 Mike. Down. Ready? Down.
On first down, here's Burrow. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by
Rookie's so
Baltimore.
ass.
It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The 18-yard line.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has them set up second down and 21.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. Down.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Right side cut by Higgins. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
16 yards.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first.
Here we go. 12. 180. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas.
Air it out on third. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So on fourth down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. Take. 180. 11, 11, 11.
Looking to throw, Burrow. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
11
second
mighty. 11,
and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Looking for a pass on second and short. It's Conk, and it's Higgins again.
You nigga not fumbling, bro.
To get this to the opposing 46. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
46-yard
11,
line.
11, 11.
Burrow now on first down. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down to
This
the
nigga
28.
really an ass, bro.
Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Bengals first down.
12.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Burrow on first down. That's him on the quick hitter. Only going to touch him down after a short pickup. Offense in a hurry up here.
11 Thomas.
A gain of 2.
11 MT.
Brings up second and 8.
Again, it's Burrow.
25-yard line.
Buys time, rolling right. That's the line, he's going to run for it.
As quarterback, you gotta hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Third and short, it's Burrow. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Working quickly here.
11 mighty.
That's
11
another
mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12,
First
12.
and 10 at the 15-yard line.
First down, Burrow to throw.
Give me that. How he's
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2.
hey, this is not funny as hell, man.
First down.
All these cheesy plays.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
11, 11. Down.
Burrow out of the shotgun. There
he
it
don't
is,
fumble right there, bro.
And it's step one towards the goal
Going too
line
cheesy right
stand.
now.
Still gonna need a couple more though. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal.
Here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 11, 11.
Burrow from the gun.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
11, 11. 180. 11, MT, tape. 11, MT, 12, 12.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit. That brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Dot. 180. 11, Thomas. Dot.
On third and goal, here's Burrow. He's got
Look how he's catching everything.
Go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
He's catching everything, bro.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. That quarterback's feet nice move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Let's go, man. You ain't playing bad, bro. You ain't playing as good either.
In the second
Let's go.
half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns. You'll take those 3 points as well.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
You ain't playing bad. You ain't playing good either.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
But they getting that little boy a little too much cheesy plays, so.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs.
Come on, K9.
He's out in the clear.
Come on, K9.
Down the left sideline. It's a Baltimore
Come on, K9.
touchdown.
We back.
The Ravens start the second half with some needed points.
It is not
It's a
good,
Jahmyr
bro.
Gibbs touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
He's just getting too much cheesy plays, bro.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Dot. They can. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow.
He got to be cooking in
Keeps
that.
connecting to Chase. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know what?
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates
Let's try this.
space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go. Dot.
Now Burrow. He goes back to him yet again. Complete.
He is so bad, bro.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good.
He's so ass for real, bro.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow.
Get that. Fumble.
He takes it up and across midfield.
Come on, man. You can't take some mistakes, bro.
Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Dot.
Burrow to the air now.
Like, come on.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Get set. 11, 11, 11. 180. Dot.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow.
Oh, come on. Wiggins.
And they're going to touch him down.
Wiggins.
They wanted a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of
Nah,
downs,
that
too.
ain't Wiggins, bro.
First down.
11, 11.
That ain't Wiggins, bro.
26-yard
Here's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here again, it's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
That
drop
is
it.
not Wiggins, bro.
Sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this third and 7.
God! 11, Thomas. God!
To the air on third and long. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Bengals
11, 11, 11, 11. 11
First and
MT,
10
11
at the
MT.
13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone.
Come here.
Go down
Oh,
shot
how
in
you
the end
caught
zone. They
that?
mark him at the 4.
This nigga cheesy as hell, bro.
Brings up second
All
and
right, so we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close.
One, ready?
Offense is set. This is
So
second and 2.
cheesy.
Here we go, here we go. 180. God!
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Forced out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he
Here we
was
go.
either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go,
11,
so he
11,
simply
11.
threw it away.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. God!
Burrow throwing here, third and 2.
Good shit.
And they take this in for the score. The Bengals make it a 9-point advantage. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game.
That's three takeaway I could have got. All in one drive, bro.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
at their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is Gibbs on second down. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 32. Here's a gift to Gibbs.
You got a block, yeah, boy.
Tonight, but the defense
Oh,
wins
yeah.
this rep. He's limited to no gain on the
Oh,
carry.
yeah.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense
Y'all niggas
is
ain't
concerned.
blocking.
It's always humbling when you try force versus force.
There I go. Oh, I didn't even see him, man.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I feel like Gibbs ain't fast no more, boy.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end
Fuck
zone
wrong to
here.
nigga. I see that.
And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Tez Walker touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the fourth.
Ravens 21. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Gotta put the best defense out there. Let's see what this does.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go. 11 Mighty. 11 Kahad. Right. 11 Thomas. Kahad.
Throwing from the gun here. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pick up
Let's give us a different look every time.
And the Bengals have a first down.
Gotta give him a different look every time.
Between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here we go. Here we go. Right 80. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. Kahad.
Burrow now on first down. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins.
I know he's gonna do that cheesy
Tackle
shit.
at the 38.
I don't want to go cover two, then he throw deep. Let's try it though.
And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
All that shit is cheesy he's
Set of
doing,
downs
bro.
for him. They'll start at the 38.
All that shit is cheesy.
Kahad. Right 80. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Yeah, he gonna kill time. He throw a pick, he's dead. He's dead if he throw a pick.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
Damn, I tried to switch stick. I tried to switch stick, bro. They didn't let me do
He
it.
is going to take this in. Touchdown,
I tried to switch
Cincinnati.
stick to the safety. They didn't let me do it.
Bengals making it a 9-point advantage.
That's why I ain't want to do cover 2 as well. I know that shit wasn't gonna really cover the deep passes.
And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game.
Bengals 31. Ravens 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
It's either that or give up the long passes. He was gonna do that cheesy ass fade. I already know what he's gonna do.
Going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First
I
and 10.
know the cover 2 was gonna help the flat, but he seen that tight end. I should have either followed him or whatever. But it is what it is.
Airing it out to start this drive. Pass
Like
in the hands
my
of
niggas don't
Andrews.
catch the ball at all, bro.
This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Yeah, I know.
Nice gain
But I was trying to
and
jump on that.
most quarterbacks wish that
When I seen the tight end open, I tried to switch stick to the safety, but they ain't let me.
The only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really
Cause I knew he was gonna do that. That's why I was like, let me switch sticks to the safety, but they ain't let me. Because I know he was looking for the tight end.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. So that's an incomplete pass.
Well, he in cover 6.
So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophical.
Bro, they missed so many picks and stuff. That just made me mad, bro.
One of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame.
I was, bro. That shit, like the pick in the beginning, whatever. But it was like so many turnovers that I should have got, bro. It did not give me, bro. So many, bro. It was some cheesy ass shit.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets out of bounds, but just 8 yards. They needed more.
Hey, watch this, JB. You put niggas on. I know. Oh, I know. Oh, trust me, I know, gang. That's why I ain't sweating it, bro. I already know. Watch this, JB. Let's see if it works.
They send a man in motion.
Oh, I got it. Got him.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught.
Yeah, that cheesy ass play.
Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score.
I learned that today.
Sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback.
That nigga ain't good, bro. He got by with the cheesy shit.
You got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling.
Oh, let's see what I can do.
Any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here.
Hey, I can't get you everything, JB. I found that. I ain't gonna hold you. I found that, boy. Let's see if I get this.
And that's the Bengals who are on that one. That's a
This nigga don't fumble, boy.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, he got that, bro.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2.
Yeah, Jay, I can't show you that one, bro. That shit's so cheesy, bro. I found that. Yeah, I know. That shit works every time, bro. No matter if you a man, zone, it works every time. It works every time, bro. That shit's so cheesy, bro.
Here's Brown again. And he'll fly ahead for a few. It's 3rd down. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game.
I found that out today, bro. I was like, bro, let me use this one day, bro. I'm gonna use it on the next game. I'm gonna see Buddy ready. Another lead.
Ravens going with a dime package now. 3rd down.
I'm gonna use it on the other nigga.
Here we go.
They go with P-Rod here. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down. So a timeout's taken. Just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
He'll throw it. Headed out right. Throwing this one back at the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. So the Bengals pick up